Yeah, damn, this movie lived up to the hype. I can't actually believe that trailers actually got me excited for a movie. And then when I watched the movie, I was actually scared in a horror movie and got jump scared a few times. That fucking scene when that woman was asleep and then that possessed woman came out with those fucking scissors and literally the way she walked was fucking horrifying. They never really explained the clowns and that fucking scene where the parents were forced to stab themselves in the face. Fucking horrifying, and their fates in the end literally being sent to a mental institution and that poor kid probably being traumatized the rest of his life. That grandma was fucking horrifying. She had twee powers and then got eaten alive. Fucking had her skull ripped off. I don't know her motives. Maybe just magic witch power shit. But then fucking he had these little chapters. Wong from Stranger Things was in Doctor Strange was in there. He had to smash his boyfriend's head in because he was controlled by the stick. And then there was a police officer, and the police officer cheated on his piggy of a wife with like a really hot woman. And then the first chapter with that glasses woman was like her point of view on that, and then in the second point of view we actually got to see them have sex, which was nice. Anyway, a drug dealer finds kids in the basement and then runs away. And then because he was assaulted by the police officer earlier, he then has to run back, and then the woman with the glasses then ends up working with one of the dads that had the kids stolen. He sleeps in his kid's bed, by the way, which is a bit weird. But then he and her work together, and then they had to both. And there's like a really really funny scene where the possessed drug dealer kept fighting the dad of Bailey person, and then he kept on kicking him down, but he kept on getting up, and everyone was laughing. Everyone was laughing when the fucking old woman was running away from the fucking horde of children, and then they never spoke again. But maybe, and then the creepy narration at the end was like, and then a few of them started speaking again, but many of them haven't spoken yet. This is a true story that happened in my town. I mean, there's probably going to be a few YouTube videos about the tree and about its special powers to literally control anyone to do anything. That's going to be cool. It was a really good movie. I'll probably give it a 9.5. I genuinely got jump scared in the movie multiple times and felt uncomfortable multiple times, which is what a horror movie is supposed to do. Fucking amazing. Best horror movie of the year so far. Much better than fucking what I fucked last summer and Clown in the Cornfield.